What's good, everybody? RagingYoshi here with another episode of Hollow Knight. Last time, we decided we were going to detour off what I had originally planned to do and jump through the hive. I'd actually never found the hive before playing through this game, and since we knew where it was, figured it was a good idea to sit and go through. Which I'm really glad we did, because we got a really good charm in Hive Blood, which has some really cool uses that I'm going to attempt to show off at a later point. And we managed to get a lot of exploration done. Cornifer, are you still here? So we have a lot that we can still kind of explore in Kingdom's Edge. It's not what I wanted to do, not even slightly. So let's climb up just a little bit higher. So the main thing I'm trying to do right now is clean up any loose ends, areas we didn't quite explore, things like that. So let's head over this way. We want to go this way, and we're going to want to go down a little bit. Just because there's an area over here, it looks like we didn't quite explore it. Look, yeah, we're going the right way. Secret over here. That wall is very clearly a breakable wall. But this isn't where we're supposed to be. I guess let's see where this secret takes me. Alright, one of the grubs. Cool. Let's head this way. Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff around this way, and I believe this. Yep. We couldn't head through this earlier. But now, with the Shade's Cloak, we can just slide straight through. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, don't speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desire, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Alright. So we got another Dream Warrior here. Oof. Biggest of oofs right here. We're going to take a moment just heal up real quick. Okay.
Mine.
Alright. 2, 3. This is, in my opinion, the hardest Dream Warrior. One, two. Nice. The Dream Warriors usually aren't the most challenging thing, but this one's really tough in my opinion. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Alright, another 250 Dream Essence. That Dream Warrior is actually a little bit tough. So I'm actually going to mention something about the Dream Warriors. So, the Dream Warriors actually have a really cool thing that was done, where the HP scales based on how big your upgrade of your nail is. So having a more powerful nail actually doesn't make Dream Warriors more difficult. Actually, it doesn't change how difficult they are, quote unquote. I only have I'll call it the stage 3 nail, because there's the base nail, then we increased it once, so I'd say that's stage 2, and then we've increased it a second time, which we'll call that stage 3. That's where we're at right now. Well, although they'll scale with our nail damage, if you don't have an upgraded nail, but you have the Shade Soul like I do, plus you have the Shaman Stone, which increases the damage your spell does, you will actually deal a lot of damage to the Dream Warriors, because the HP scales off your nail and nothing else. So they'll have their lowest point of HP if you're at your lowest nail, but you're still doing a metric ton of damage if you have your soul upgrades, or your Shade Soul, and all your different attack upgrades for that. It's a really interesting thing. It's a trick that speedrunners actually oh my goodness. Yeah, they were hunting me, man. Alright, let's actually fall back down, because for some reason I thought that I could leave the side path up there. There was none. Now, if I remember correctly, these platforms were not here earlier when I tried to traverse up this way. I don't actually know what the trigger is for these to appear. Suck. So let's head off to this left side path. Alright, we got the King's Idol. Game, that was rude. Whew. Okay. That could have been really bad, because I would have just popped my head up and gotten murderized. Why is this here and set up like that? It's so rude. Yeah. Did I ever mention this world is very interconnected? Another warrior finds their way to our fair Coliseum. Oz is the final destination of those seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small entrance fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer you one word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise you use it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or constraint. The Coliseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, and you can enter the trial of the warrior. So I'm going to say no for now. And here. Oh, that's a spooky area. What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fool, did you ever consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zot the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. It's a lovely little bench here. Use it both to update our map and just chill. And here, we can see the other side of the arena. So, if I do say so myself, let's take the time and do the trial of the warrior. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. So, we will get a Geo and a Charm Notch for completing the trial of the warrior. Now, bring forth our battle. Who dare come before me? So, here, we just have to survive waves of enemies. Make my life a little bit easier. So, this is really just optimizing your attacking as well as your defending of yourself. You're going to have to heal quite a bit during this, unless you're really good and can avoid taking hits altogether. Which some people might be good enough to do that. There we go. We finish this wave nicely. Full HP and full soul. Most of these enemies are pretty straightforward to fight, honestly. There's a few that are difficult. Like, these ones I actually find annoying. And at one point, the ground turns into spikes. So, you do have to be very, very careful, as the arena will change around you. And the enemies the game will spawn in more and more difficult enemies. One, two. Yeah, you notice some of these arena setups aren't particularly fair or easy to deal with. To be fair, they're not supposed to be fair or easy to deal with. If you can, use these spikes to your advantage as much as possible. You'll get quite a few enemies that'll die if you somehow manage to knock them into the spikes. Yeah, that one's pretty easy, especially with the Shade Soul. Whew. Heal up. We can get 2 heals out of this one. This game really... I really like this arena because it does give you a lot of unique combat situations. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. The final boss of the first Coliseum. Yeah. We get to battle Zote the Mighty. Alright, Zote. Show us your powerful moves. Okay. Zote. You must show us your strength as a knight of great renown. Zote the Mighty was a joke the mighty. Yes. Unsurprising to anyone, Zote the Mighty is not capable of putting up anywhere near a reasonable fight against us. But we get a charm notch. Go on, Kerr. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. Oh, Zote. Can I... There we go. But you know what? We got our prize. We got a charm notch. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. So this is the second of the 3 trials available to us. So let us place our mark upon the board. This is the second of the 3 trials here. I'm going to leave it at this one. We're going to save the 3rd trial for a later point. Mostly because there's no really big reward for doing the 3rd trial. So let's do trial 2 in the Coliseum of Fools. The Trial of the Conqueror. Nice and easy. I love how that one enemy got hit twice. And because he got hit twice, it actually died. Ooh, we fell. Okay, we try to get fancy. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna give you really, really small arenas like this. Just take advantage of your mobility. Generally, what I like to do is focus down the more annoying enemies first, if you can get to them easily. You can't always get to the more annoying enemies first. Wow, that one kind of slipped by me. Careful now. I think that's 1 heal, 2 heals. Okay, I thought it'd be just short of the 2nd heal. Nice. Wow. It's so rude. Enemies are very, very difficult to deal with at times. Alright. Can we get 2 heals? I love the crowd cheers at how well we fight. That was certainly creepy. Did the game just let me heal while I was at full health already? Four, 5. Boom. Oh, I thought it died. Oop. Here we go. Here's the part where the game becomes mean. Okay. Okay. Nope. That went really well. That was a script. One, two, three. Okay. We kind of have control. We got to what I would consider one of the hardest parts of this Coliseum. Which is the part where you just can't land on the floor to heal ever. Oh my god. Just gotta be nice and careful. Heal one more, and we're good. The Coliseums are not that difficult if you basically understand how to look for your openings, especially when it comes to healing. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh. Not quite done. Okay. Alright, heal that one. There we go. Alright, woo! As the crowd cheers and throws lots more money at us. Last time we got 1,000, this time we got 2,000. And we got a piece of pale ore. Both really good things. We do have the ability to do the third one of these trials. But I'm not going to spend my time on it right now. We're actually going to wait until later. That's not what I was trying to do. Still nothing here. So what I'll say is we're going to end this video here. And now we're going to head over to... You know, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to go see Seer. Because we've collected a lot of Dream Essence. So that being said, ladies and gents, hope you guys have a wonderful one. And I'll see you guys next time.